Hello, girls. So, in the last couple of weeks, there has been some thoughts being thunk, some things being felt over something that is really unexpected and may or may not be pathetic. So, last week, I decided to watch a show. It's called Disventure Camp, and I wanted to watch it because there is a gay couple and I wanted to see them. So I watched it, and this gay couple consists of a man who, I'm gonna be real with you, is the most perfect man I have ever seen. Girls. I mean, this man, his name is Tom, by the way. This man, Tom, everything about him is perfect. His body, his hair, his eyes, his scars, his voice. His personality is very sweet. He is just everything to me. In fact, so everything to me that something happened. And I've never felt this way before. And honestly, it was a little bit chaotic. So after I watched that show, after I finished the first season, there was something going on. And it all has to do with Tom. I knew he was the perfect man. I knew. And I love him. And I was thinking, like, he's so attractive, he's so perfect. But also, he doesn't exist. He's from a show. And for some reason, I had a complete, like, mental breakdown. Not like crying or anything like that, but there was like this hopeless longing for this man who doesn't exist. And it got to me really badly. Like, I was feeling things that, like, I was feeling a bunch of emotions at once. I had no idea what I was feeling. Like, I couldn't describe it. And normally, when I'm going through, like, emotional moments, music is the place I like to go. But there wasn't, like, a specific song that I could find, like, at all. So my music taste last week was all over the place. Specifically, it was me streaming Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish every day, especially Olivia Rodrigo, especially her. I don't know what happened, but like, I knew that this man was super attractive and I need him. Like, I actively need him. And I can't have him because A, he's a non-fictional character from a show. And what stung more is that since he doesn't exist, so but there's never going to be a man like that, who acts like that, who looks like that, who speaks like that in the world. There is not going to be a single man out there who is exactly like him, and that broke me. Like, that, it actually made me want to, like, put a bullet through my head, basically. In fact, this feeling was so big, that I decided to write a song. A song about a non-fictional character who does not exist. I wrote a song about him. It's mental illness at this point. And I was so, like, this feeling was so strong that I wrote the whole song in like 2 days. And then the next day I'm like, I had to make this real. So I got on GarageBand on my phone and I was song making. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Mental illness over a man who does not exist. But girls, I was in the trenches. Okay? I was willing to do anything. Anything. And so I did most of the song. And I tried singing, and oh boy. Let's just say I should never sing again. I really can't sing. It honestly just takes it. I mean, I'm okay at singing, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I can hit a high note. I can hit a high note. No, I could not for the life of me hit a high note, and it was honestly just, it was bad. Okay, it was bad. So instead, I decided to, instead of doing like lyrics and vocals for the song, I would make just like an instrumental song. And you know what? I did it. I finished it and it sounds incredible. Now, this song is based on something that I like to call the Tom Reed cycle. It's getting deep. This feeling is so deep, I was going through stages of basically grief. I was going through stages of grief, and I'm calling it the Tom Reed cycle. While I was going through like these emotions and trying to figure out what exactly I was feeling, I obviously turned to music, and I didn't really know exactly what like song. There wasn't exactly a song, one song that like felt like exactly what I was feeling because I had no idea at the time. So I was kind of just searching around and I finally found exactly what I was feeling with 5 songs. And I basically made a whole playlist going through the emotions that I felt because of a non-fictional character who does not exist. So, the Tom Reed cycle. The Tom Reed cycle is a cycle of 5 stages. Here's the playlist I made. And that's Tom. Ah! And when I tell you that it was mental, when I was watching the show, whenever this man would come up on screen, screeching, jumping up and down, I would be on my bed, screeching and bouncing up and down every single time it would come on screen. It was that bad. That bad. So, but this is the man who started it all. You can thank him. I love him so much. But let's go through this playlist. So the first song we have is Make You Mine by Madison Beer. This is kind of like most people will go into this stage of, I want to make you mine. I want to feel the crush. I want to taste the crush. Like, stuff like that. Like, everybody feels make you mine at one point or another if you find someone really attractive. And that's basically what I was going through first and what basically everybody goes through when they first meet someone who is really attractive. But then we get to stage 2, and this is one that basically was a big majority of my emotions. And the second song we have, the second stage, is Hostage by Billie Eilish. It was deep. I was feeling obsessed, possessive. I was feeling like I was feeling exactly what this song is about. I want to build a wall, give you a ball and chain. It's not like me to be so mean. You're all I wanted. Just let me hold you like a hostage. Thank you. No truer words have ever been said before. I was feeling that. I was feeling like, if you were real, I would hold you hostage and I would never let you go. Trust and believe. So, going through a lot of hostage, and that was the majority of what I was feeling. So that's stage 2. And now we get to stage 3. And that is What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. When this was coming kind of to a close, where I actively like wanted to do that. I actively wanted to like not okay, metaphorically, if I can't be with you, I would rather die. Basically just say that. It was like it hurts me extremely because I can never have you. You don't exist, and there's never going to be a man who ever looks like you, ever talks like you, or is ever like you in any way. And that really, really hurts. So what was I made for? I was doing what was I made for behaviors. It was bad. And then we get to stage 4, which is August by Taylor Swift. This, I think this song is supposed to be like more of a tragic song, but the lyrics, "You were never mine to lose," my kind of like interpretation with the cycle, with the Tom Reed cycle, is you were never mine to lose, but I'm okay with that. Like, kind of accepting, because I was going through it. I was having mental, like, envisioning myself having a actual breakup with this man, and that was the result, was August. So I had to like think of me basically kind of breaking up with Tom. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. The last song we have is Opalite. I can make my own happiness. I'm perfectly fine. I don't need you. But that's not where it ends. Because, like I said, it's a cycle. And now it's been 2 weeks since I've gone through this whole cycle. And I've learned that you really only go through stage 1 and stage 2 once. You only go through Make You Mine and Hostage once. But after that, if I even look at an image of him or watch the other seasons of him, it's automatically back to what was I made for. I want to actively kill myself because I can't be with you. I was doing what was I made for behaviors every single time, and I thought I was over it. Like, this is a couple of days ago. I was feeling, oh yes, I can make my own happiness. I don't need you anymore. Boom. Looked up an image of him, and what was I made for? Like, should I even exist at this point? So you immediately go back to what was I made for, and then you go through August, then you go through Opalite, and then you do it all over again with what was I made for. So I guess kind of the cycle is just stage 3 through stage 5. And I guess you could go back to like stage 1 and stage 2, but it's mainly the last 3. So girls, I'm in the trenches. This emotion is this experience is crazy. And I promise you, this is all real. This is all real. All because of a fictional character who doesn't exist. But I need to exist. I need to exist. Tom Reed, everybody. Let's all give a round of applause for making me go through literal hell for 2 weeks. And will probably continue to make me go through that. I'm in this state of I really, really need a boyfriend. I need someone to love. I'm doing the prophecy. I'm doing the prophecy behaviors over here, being like, somebody change the prophecy. I can't find someone. By the way, I'm 18. I haven't even been in a single relationship. I haven't even tried to be in a relationship, and I'm over here thinking the world is ending. So, I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking a man can change everything. Obviously, that's not true. I need to get up and actively start looking for one, because in my head, they're coming to me. That's not gonna happen. I'm hoping, I'm praying, but that's probably not gonna happen, girls. And I'm just gonna have to get up and actually do something about it. And what doesn't help is that I watch this show and I see like other shows and other people, and they have couples and they make it look so easy, and that makes me feel even worse about myself. Speaking of me feeling worse about myself, last night I watched the whole season 2 because I'm like, I'll be fine. There's another gay couple in there, but none of them are particularly hot, so I should be fine with it. Watch the whole season, and you know what? I was going back to what was I made for behaviors. Yeah. But it was just what was I made for. Because there's like a line that Aiden says. He's like, I came here for $1 million, but I found something more. Hinting that he found a boyfriend, and I'm like, where is mine? Where's mine? They make it look so easy! So easy! Ew! Oh, we're made to kiss! Oh, now we're boyfriends! And like, they look at each other and they're like, are you serious? It can't be that easy. And if it is that easy, I would have gotten one super easy by now. I had to watch All Stars, and I'm a little bit scared because Tom is on that season, which means I'm probably going to go through the cycle all over again, and it's going to probably be worse than before. But I've mainly just been feeling like, and it's still going, there are still emotions that I'm feeling that I cannot put my finger on it, like at all. Like, I'm feeling sad, but I'm also feeling make you mine. I'm just feeling so many, like, complex emotions at the same time. All because I wanted to watch a silly little gay couple on a little show. And now I'm in deep, and I can't escape from it. I'm still feeling complex emotions, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what on earth they put in the show, but I bet nobody has ever felt like this before. And I'm insane. I'm mentally ill. I'm basically down bad. I'm so down bad right now. You have no idea. But I do still highly recommend this show. It is a lot of fun. I love the show, but it kind of scares me because of the things that it's made me felt in the last 2 weeks. So, still a great show, but I would proceed with caution. If you want to check out the playlist, it'll be in the description. Experience the Tom Reed cycle for yourself. And this doesn't just apply to him. It can apply to any non-fictional character or fictional character. Like, this is not just about him. This is basically what can happen if you go too far and you focus on a man for too long. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. I love you so much.